Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a poor farmer named Jacob. Jacob owned a humble cottage and a small plot of land. Although he worked diligently every day, he struggled to make ends meet. One fateful day, as Jacob was tending to his chores, he noticed a peculiar sight. A magnificent goose with feathers as golden as the sun strutted into his farmyard. Jacob rubbed his eyes in disbelief, wondering if it was a figment of his imagination. To his utter amazement, the extraordinary goose laid a single gleaming golden egg right before his eyes. Jacob couldn't contain his excitement. He quickly realized that this golden egg was no ordinary egg. Its lustrous shine and shimmering beauty held the promise of wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Each day thereafter, the goose continued to lay one golden egg, enriching Jacob's life. Overjoyed by his newfound fortune, he hurriedly sold the golden eggs in the village market. The villagers marveled at the treasure Jacob possessed and showered him with praise and admiration. However, amidst his growing wealth, a seed of greed took root in Jacob's heart. He pondered over the goose's ability to lay such valuable eggs. If I could retrieve all the golden eggs at once, he mused, I would become immensely rich in an instant. Driven by his insatiable desire for wealth, Jacob grew impatient with the goose's daily contribution. He believed that the goose must be hiding a stash of golden eggs within her belly. Consumed by his greed, he decided to take matters into his own hands. One morning, he approached the goose cautiously, his heart pounding with anticipation. But to his dismay, when he gently plucked the goose from her nest, he found no treasure trove hidden beneath her feathers. All he discovered was a regular, ordinary goose. Jacob's face turned pale with regret. In his eagerness to obtain instant wealth, he had lost the source of his prosperity. With each passing day, Jacob's riches dwindled, and he was left with nothing but regret and an empty nest. The moral of this story is that greed often leads to self-destruction. Just as the farmer's desire for immediate riches drove him to act against his better judgment, our own insatiable greed can blind us to the value of what we already possess. The goose symbolizes the rewards of patience, contentment, and appreciating the blessings that come to us gradually. Thus, let us learn from the unfortunate farmer's tale and embrace gratitude for the small joys and steady blessings in our lives, rather than being consumed by the allure of instant riches that may never materialize.